Hi everyone, Bianca here for Media Makeup. So it's Halloween and I don't necessarily want to be too ghoulish, I want to be sexy. So there's enough tutorials out there with blood and gore and latex, and I'm not about that. I want to look hot. Okay, so I've put my hair up in a simple ponytail with a little bit of a red hair extension, and I've got my cute little outfit, and let's have a look at this makeup. Okay, so I've prepped my skin and done the foundation on one side. So today we're actually using a foundation. My skin tone is about a medium to darker in a MAC product. It's a NC42, and today I'm actually going to be using a NC20, and this is the Tech product, and this product is super creamy. It's quite old school. It's what we used to use on set for television, and I'm going to be using my stipple brush, and we get loads of the product on, and just starting at the forehead and just layer that product on so you can see straight away A, how thick that product is, and B, how light it is. Okay, so get it all over the ear. Down the neck, you're actually going to have to do your decolletage simply because you want it all to be the same colour. Okay, make sure that that's all blended in. Still stretch your lips out, get that product in there. And you can use your fingers if you like. And over the eyelid. There we go. It doesn't matter if you go over the eyebrow. Make sure that it's all nicely blended in, okay? Because we want to look sexy, not too ghoulish. So let's just check that. Make sure that it's all blended, because you don't want to say have one little spot and it's like, oh my god, people can see my brown skin. And I'm going to be using an Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclair. Now this one is the lightest one, and they go from 1 to 4, and this is a 1, and it's a pen. It's the first pen that ever came out, and they sell one every 4 seconds worldwide, which is more than Barbie. So I'm just going to pop some on my lips, because we've done a little bee stung lip today, and fill it in, stretch it out, still get in between all those lines. We want to do a bit of contouring down the nose, and because we're doing all this area dark, we don't need to contour under there, but we are still going to put quite a lot of product under that cheekbone. So do the Cabbage Patch Doll and put it underneath and downwards, okay, and just blend that in, and over any blemishes you might have. But with the product this light, you wouldn't see any. We'll just give it a little bit of highlight there. That's great. I'm also using a Studio Fix NC20. Okay, this is a press powder. It also goes down to NC15, so if you do want a lighter look, you can grab that one. Essentially, you just grab any light foundation that you can find. Doesn't matter what brand it is, or, you know, if it's the right colour, or is it red, or is it a yellow foundation. It's Halloween, just chuck it on. And again, our decolletage. Okay. How are we looking? Pretty blank canvas is what we would call it in the trade. Now we get our eyebrow gel and we just give it a sweep through. Get some of that product out, and I'm using my favorite slant brush for the eyebrows, and today I'm using a product called Black Plus. It's Jane Iredale, so it's 100% mineral, and this is a cream product. So we've got quite a purpley colour, a silver colour and a black colour. So I am popping the product on both sides of my brush and starting from the top in small dots, filling it in, making it nice and dark. And you could do all sorts of things with your eyebrows. Today I'm just going to extend mine. Okay, so I've actually, usually it would be there, but I've extended them right out. And let's go into this interior area. Make sure that there's no white product from our foundation left over. And what we're going to do, see this dark area here? We're just going to follow that line there. Just extend it a little bit, just on the bottom. You don't need to do the top. But you can if you want. If you wanted to, you could make this really pointy and exaggerated, and you could have curls and all sorts of wonderful things. Okay. There we go, it's pretty extended for what I would usually have. Now, I'm going to work backwards today. I like working backwards sometimes. I am using a MAC Brick lip liner, okay? And I'm going to do a bee stung lip. You can do these in a point, or you could do it in a cupid's bow, but I think I'll start with the cupid's bow and then put a point on it. Okay, so from the outside, inside out, outside in, and we stop, meeting that same point, bring it down. So can we see that? So usually I would extend it right out, stretch it out, fill it in, and now I want to put a point on it because it's a little bit more evil. Okay. And just extend it down a bit, as much as you want. While we're there, we'll just put our other little tooth mark in. That's where Dracula has come to have a kai, have a bit of a feed. Okay, those are pretty good. And I'm going to be using a MAC Ruby. Now, the reason I like this product is it is matte red. It's not going to budge, okay? When you're using character makeup like this, you don't want to use glosses or anything like that. It's just going to end up spreading. And I'm just applying on the inside of the lip line so that I don't ruin my outside line that I've worked so hard to create. If you do have any problems, grab your concealer and just outline. Okay, or use a cotton bud, that will work well too. And I'm using a Ben Nye Cream Cheek Rouge. It's in Dusty Rose. Okay, I'm using my finger, it's real creamy. I do the Cabbage Patch Doll and I'm creating a line all the way up. Okay, and I'm doing that on purpose. It's got to be quite hard. And what we're going to do, we're just going to blend this top line here, okay? And we're going to take any excess that's on our finger up the temple, because it just edges it off a little bit, tapers it off, makes it look a little bit more feminine. So that's the finger I was using. I'm using a clean finger now to just blend that outside edge. Okay, so we're leaving that top line and blending the top bit, leaving the bottom line, sorry, and blending this top bit. You still want to have cheeks, still want to have cheekbones. Blusher really does piece an entire look together from the eyes through to the lips. Now, I've got a dark product here, and I'm just using a flat brush, and right where that hard line is, let's put another hard line in here. Just bring it down a little bit. Hi! Happy Halloween! I'm just filming a tutorial. I won't be long. I asked my flatmate to go get some lollies. I did healthy popcorn, but I really think that our house will get bombed because I'm the only one in the street that has done lots of Halloween decorations out the front. Okay, so next thing that I want to be doing, I'm going to take a white eyeliner and I'm going to pop it on the inside rim. This is going to make your eyes look a lot bigger, and for once this is one of the looks that you actually don't need I'm just doing a tutorial, I won't be long. That's alright. He's saying that the kids won't like the popcorn. Okay, so I have a MAC Hot Hot Hot. It's an eyeshadow. I don't use it very often. I got it in a goodie bag, I think at Fashion Week, and I'm using a point brush, and let's just pop that product on all over the eye. There we go. And I'm just going to leave a little bit there, as you can see, and a little bit down there. And we'll go into the interior. This can be quite dark. Now, the reason I'm using a red is because it's still quite feminine, but still kind of ghouly. However, you can use purple. A lot of people tend to use purple if they don't want it to be too feminine. Okay, and we're going into this area here, and we're going all around the eye. Make it nice and soft. Bring it right down to the bottom of your eyebrow. And again, this is all about layering. Blend, blend, blend. And bring it up to the eyebrow at that point. Okay. Next. So I've got my same brush. I'm actually only using 2 brushes for the eyes today, believe it or not. We've got our purple colour, and let's just pop that all over the top. So I just want to show you that, you know, the purple can be quite light. So you may need more of an aubergine colour, and all over the eyelid. And just blend it out in our contour line. Okay. And around the edges. Now let's grab some black, layer that over the top, because layering always looks way better than just one standard colour. And we're just doing that bit on the eyelid and around the edge of the eye. Okay, and let's just, from this inner area of the eye downwards. Okay, so this is where your eye socket area will come in handy, and you just fill it in quite dark in this area here, but then blending out a little bit lighter in the exterior. Okay. Ooh, I'm starting to feel ghoulish. Okay. Bit of our purple. Make sure that area is all blended. I'm just going to leave that line nice and hard so I can show you the next step. Back to our hot, 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 and let's just blend that line out. Not bad, Bianca. I don't know whether I would take you home to mum, but okay. Now this is a MAC liquid liner. It's just a black one. Give it a decent shake. Use any liquid liner that you like this one because it's got a point tip and as close to the lash line as you want or as exaggerated as you want. Just little dots all the way along. Okay. This one you might have to practice with. Most people do have difficulty with liquid eyeliner. And we're going from the outside up against the lashes. Close to the, I'm actually going underneath my lashes, okay? And let's just give it a teeny bit of a point in that area, okay? That's better. And I want to give it a flick on the end. Okay, so how we do that, we close our eyes and we just flick it upwards. Easy. What do you think? Might need a little bit more blending here and there. But that's the basic gist of it. Now, we still want to this is a Falsies volumizing Maybelline Mascara. Okay, let's go from the roots to the tips. Still want to curl your lashes, and you may also want to put some eyelash extensions on or some false lashes. And let's just give that a bit of a squeeze. Usually for about 5 seconds. And wiggling it up. Now the reason I've chosen to do something sexy is because instead of it being ghoulish, you could use this look for any time of year. So, you know, we could keep the eyes minimal and be a little bit more 16th century. It could also be without the under eye makeup, more of a geisha look. Now, something you can get, this is Kryolan, it's a film and television product from Germany. This is artificial blood and this is eye blood. Okay, so I quite like this stuff. And what I'm going to do, we take some drops, okay, and just going to pop some in my eye. And I want it to tear downwards. There we go. And the same from the outside. There we go. So if you wanted to, you could have blood dripping from those areas. You know, pop a little bit of blood on there. Let it dribble down. Okay, and that is going to start dribbling. We don't want to put too much on. Oh, don't cry. Okay, so, you know, it's pretty simple. I might just pop a little bit more in there. Oh, that's okay. And you can put it all over you if you want. Okay, so that is my sexy vampire look. I hope that you enjoyed it. And get out there, trick or treat, get dressed up. It's a load of fun. Come and join me at MediaMakeup1.com and I will see you out there. Bye.